This is a very technical program, and it's clear as we learn more about it that it involves, some of the very high-tech stuff that the NSA's computers are capable of doing as far as data mining, signals going across a fiber optic line, and how internet packet data works. And it's something that you need to have a great deal of technical expertise really to grasp even what it means and its implications. But the White House would not allow the 4 members of Congress who were getting these briefings to consult anyone who knew about computers on their staff or elsewhere, or even to talk about it with other members of Congress as a condition of this briefing. So you have this guy who's in his 70s who probably doesn't even use email being, and this information is presented to him and he has no idea what to do with it. And eventually in frustration, he handwrites a letter to Dick Cheney and copies it again for himself and puts it in his sealed
because his
safe.
secretary could not even see
Correct.
what he was writing.
And he couldn't write it on his computer because then there would be a record of it on his computer saying, I've received this briefing, I'm totally concerned that I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds a little edgy to me. It sounds kind of like that total information awareness program that Admiral Poindexter was doing that we tried to shut down, where people, data mining everyone's electronic footprint. And but I'm incapable of understanding this without some help, and that means I can't perform oversight, and I don't know what to do. And I'm going to write this letter, so eventually maybe this letter will be of use. So after the New York Times in December of 2005 reveals that program, and the White House says, well, we briefed Congress, what are they complaining about? He pulls out this letter to say your briefing was, a paper tiger, and totally without substance.
This excerpt is brought to you by the Massachusetts School of Law, the leader of reform in legal education and a leader in multimedia education for the public. To view the full interview and for a full listing of MSL's programs, log on to mslaw.edu.